Well, have you ever had that situation where you're scrolling through the marketplace and you see a car you just gotta have? Well, that's what happened to me. You see it on the truck behind me. It's basically a Ford Fairlane, a 66 model from what I can tell. And I gotta tell you some of the story how I came about this. It actually got suggested to me. It's like, you may be interested in this car. It was just the perfect photo. It caught my eye. And if you're a car person, into cars, you know, certain cars just say, you need me. You just, you know. So, I was kind of shying away from it because I don't need this. And I looked, my buddy owned this car. A buddy of mine owned this car. Well, it just went from, I don't need this, I kind of like it, to like, my buddy owns this. I can, you know, I can get this car at probably a pretty good deal. So me and him did some trading and did some talking, you know, how car guys do, and especially if you're car friends. And I ended up with a Fairlane. He's happy, I'm happy. He gets to see the car on the channel, gets to see it, you know, be fixed up, and I'll tell him what we do to it. So hopefully he enjoys the content. Hopefully if you're new, you get subscribed, and if you're watching, you enjoy the content. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks again for watching another one of my videos. Let's just check the car out. Don't want to ramble on, because you're here to see the car, and that's what this video is. It's on the rollback. The rollback's got an LS in it. Not the topic of this video. 20 videos on this truck. So let's just get into this one. This car is pretty solid. It might not look like it, but it looked like somebody did take it down to metal, and it was sitting in primer, and it got pushed outside and just waited. The fenders are unbolted. You can see it needs a little less repair down here. That's easy. Good solid fender, extremely solid door, quarter panels extremely solid. It's got a few little patches needs here, but just, you know, lower quarters is always gone. I don't care if it's an old car and it's been sitting, those quarters are gone. What I like about this, when I was moving it, the doors do open up and they don't fall down. Well, they do need a little bit of bushing repair. It rubs the fender. Well, the fender is unbolted. I could not get the hood up in this, and I didn't look at it because I bought this at night on Marketplace. And as with any car you buy, sight unseen, didn't go look at it. No motor, no transmission. Everything looks kind of solid in here. We can go underneath the car. That's actually extremely solid. Solid. Transmission tunnel's good in it. It does need a driver floorboard, I can see, all the way up inside the car. I'm sure you can too. Front bumper, it is very repairable. Man could just, you know, weld that up, grind it, and paint this bumper black. Very usable. Parts for these cars is outrageous. High, not good fender. It's not thin. Got a little patch needs up and around. Looks good. Been undercoated before. Probably what saved this car. This fender here, storm in here, and it needs adjusted. Door gap looks good. Looks extremely good actually. This door open? It does. Hit the fender though. Inside, it's got the glass over there. Looks like it's missing the crank. She is, you know, the Fairlane with the beautiful roof. It ain't got that odd straight down. I guess that's a, what would that be, a coupe look to it. This has got the kind of the fastback look. Looks extremely good. Quarters very solid here. This extension actually is solid. It's got a lip here. Bumper is killed. I kind of killed the trunk thing loading it. Wasn't much to hook onto when it, you know, kind of don't have a rear end under it. Upper trunk is killed. It's not bad. It got some dents and stuff in it. Maybe I could save this trunk to make a kind of a get by for now trunk. Does need a trunk for sure. Glass is good all but the front windshield from what I can tell, unless this one is busted. The driver looks good. check the hood. The hood looks savable. It needs a patch or two. It is missing the chrome, unless, you know, it's laying in the car. I highly doubt it. There's holes in the floorboards. It's missing the, as I said, the chrome and the lights. But you can get the lights pretty cheap. LEDs probably what be installed. Now the bezels, I ain't seen those pretty cheap. I ain't looked up parts, but you know, I highly doubt they're pretty cheap. Because anything for a Fairlane, because I've been wanting one of these cars for a long time, I have never seen really anything that's like screams like affordable. Because it's just not, no. So it'll probably get a custom grill. We'll probably build that. And if I can't get bezels at a good price, because I'm not going to pay $400 for a headlight bezel for just one side and one over here, I got a 3D printer. We 3D print some in ABS and paint it in the grill real nice, and maybe paint this bumper. Suspension, I ain't tackled that, I ain't even looked at it. It can just set there for now. We know it needs floorboards. I would like to get a better look inside, but I don't want to jump up, so you can comment in the description below. While you're in the comment section, tell me what you think you want to see done with this. Trunk is actually solid. Taillight buckets, I doubt they inside the car. I can't see up in there. Look like I got a seat and maybe a trunk piece of chrome. So in the comment section below, let me know what you would like to see. Give me your suggestions. I got some ideas in my head of what to do with this car, but I don't know if I go through with them yet or not. And I'm sure if you watch the channel, you about know. And you know me pretty much by now, because I have uploaded a ton of videos. So if you do, get subscribed. And if you return a subscriber, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. We're going to try to save another one. It might be a few years project, but probably be interesting. Yep, gonna be fun. Nope, not at all.